The full moon, buck moon, and the sign of Capricorn is here. Okay, happening on July 10th, 2025. 1536 is the time that it is happening. Okay, make sure y'all go check out the video on my YouTube channel with all the details that you do not want to miss about this full moon in the sign of Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn is an earth sign. They are a cardinal earth sign. So, of course, if you're an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you're a cardinal sign, Aries, Cancer, Libra, or Capricorn, you're feeling this full moon a whole lot more than everybody else. And it's nonetheless, we are all feeling and impacted by this full moon happening in the sign of Capricorn, okay? I feel like somebody's like a very a very older southern country accent. Somebody's like older grandma or auntie, something like that is coming through. That's the way they having me to do this read. I think that's really interesting because I was not just talking like that. So this is a very deep energy that this full moon in Capricorn is ushering in. Remember that full moons are a time of letting go. Okay, you're not renewing anything. You're not re-signing up to go back through the same cycle again, right? No, we're not. Okay, numbers like 10, 10, and 5, 5 are very significant. Okay, obviously your bones, your teeth, your knees are very significant for journaling purposes. When you're doing your letting go, you're cleansing, things of that nature. The colors red, silver / gray, and even yellow is very significant up underneath this full moon in the sign of Cap. Okay, business, walking away from jobs, being let go of from jobs, okay, upgrades in the job levels. So like promotions and things like that is also very significant for many of you all. The government is very significant. Something with the government, kids, and water is really significant. I'm not just saying that because of all the flooding and stuff that's going on. Okay, this is something much deeper, something that's coming to light. Okay, authority, police, things like that, the military, government. Very significant, y'all. If you want a personal full moon reading to know what's in store for you, what's coming in, what you need to work on, all that good stuff, check out my link. You guys can come book me and get you a discounted read. Come on, full moon and Capricorn. See, this card that just jumped out over here, the 10 of Cups, baby, that's what I'm talking about, okay? 10. The number 10, 10, and 5, 5 is very significant underneath this full moon. Okay? I mean, very significant underneath this full moon in Capricorn. Okay. If you're thinking about career changes, if you're thinking about making some sort of switch in your life, if you're attempting to get more organized, if you are taking more accountability and more responsibility for your own actions, where you are, the things that are happening in your life, that is a great thing. Okay. Go back to 6 months when the new moon in the sign of Capricorn took place during December, January time. I want to say January. Okay. Because that's when we have Capricorn season going on. So whatever you were initiating, whatever you were manifesting, whatever you were calling in for yourself, casting for yourself underneath that Capricorn energy, baby, it is here. Niz out. Okay, niz out. So business is also very significant. Whether you have your own business or businesses, that's also really significant. Okay, limitations. Children is also very significant. Anytime I get these energy of like children or kids or things like that that come up, I let you guys know because I'm just a channel. I'm just a messenger. Okay, ending things, walking away from things, all that good stuff. Now again, because this is a full moon, and yes, it's about letting go. It's also about making room for that new space that is getting ready to come in. Because again, an ending leads to a new beginning leads to an ending. They do not exist without the other. Just like yin and yang, light and dark, everything just is. Okay, so again, 10-10. Is very significant. You have the 10 of Cups here. This is a happy life. This is a happy family. This is coming together. This is fulfillment in all the different areas of your life. So let's say one cup for you is family, right? Let's say another cup is your financial stability. Let's say another cup is your health. Let's say another cup is the way that you speak to yourself. You know what I'm saying? All these cups are being fulfilled. Okay. Now, again, though, for a lot of you all, it's much deeper because this can even be coming together. This can be a familial like thing, like a family bridging, coming together could also be significant. Okay, this could be a union, soul unions for some of you all. Marriages as well could be very significant for some of y'all. But nonetheless, the 10 of Cups, this is a very beautiful energy to be starting off with in this full moon in Capricorn. Okay, it's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of joy. There's a lot of happiness underneath and in that energy. The bottom of the deck here is the fucking Fool. I don't make this up. This is maybe the bottom of the fucking Fool. The Fool? Are you serious? 100001. That's what I'm saying. Make sure y'all go watch that reading. It's like 20 minutes and 20 seconds long. Literally 2020. That's so funny. 10-10-2020. See, messages. Y'all are just flowing right now. Oh my goodness. The freaking Fool though. See, this new leap, this new journey that you're getting ready to embark on, the things that this full moon in Capricorn is shaking up, it is helping you let go of. It is making room for new energy to come in. what is getting ready to come in, what's happening, this new path that you're getting ready to embark on, it's nothing light. Because for the for the Fool to be on the bottom of the deck, the 10 of Cups is what came out. Underneath the fucking Fool, there is that 10. There's the Wheel of Fortune. So here goes your 10 right here. This is fate. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm telling you, whatever this energy is bringing in, this is destiny, baby. That's why nobody can stop what is for you. This is destiny. This is karmic destiny. Nothing can stop this. This is good fortune. This is good vibes. Like, y'all, are you kidding me? Underneath that is the fucking 9 of Cups. It just keeps getting better and better. And I told you guys, July was the month. I told you guys, come summertime, baby. You remember that video? I know you do. I told you how to get ready for that. So this is beautiful as fuck. And I mean, all that's from the bottom of the deck. So again, Spirit is saying, you stepping out on faith, you choosing to go down a new path, you choosing to be the Lulu or whatever, you choosing to be quote unquote the Lulu, right? It actually led you to every fucking thing that you've been desiring. It actually was the preparation. It actually was the key to your fulfillment, to your success, to your happy life. 10 of Cups. I told you all 10 was significant. Then we get the Fool. Here's a 0 and here's another 10. So literally this is literally 1 0 0 1 0. So 1 0 0 1 10 10 could be very significant. 0 0 1. Those ones and zeros 1 10 could be very significant. I'm telling you, you've been seeing it. It's for you, honey bunny. It's for you, honey bunny. Because this is a lot of beautiful energy. The 10 of Cups, the Fool, and the Wheel of Fortune. And then you had the 9 of Cups that was underneath that as well. This right here, what Spirit is saying is that this was meant to happen. This was bound to happen. This was inevitable. Literally mean that it was bound to happen. Nothing could stop it, not even you, right? Because you already knew what you were here to do and you knew that you had to do it. Come on, Full Moon and Cap. That's what the Full Moon and Capricorn is finna to show you. It's finna show you this culmination, right? That's what full moons are. It's a culmination. It's an upheaval. It's saying, hey, look at all these things that has been done and that's coming in. And now it's getting ready to pour out. And this is what's coming in for you. This is beautiful. Your affirmation for this card is everything you've planned for has worked out. I don't make this shit. I didn't even know that said that. I don't make this up. Because again, you go back to that new moon in Capricorn in December and January time during Capricorn season. Go back. Think about the growth that you just see how far you've grown from then to now. What were you planning? What were you manifesting? What were you desiring? What did you speak into your life? What did you speak into existence? What did you speak over your babies, your plants, your seeds, right? Your that's what they keep, your stuff, like your stuff. What did you do? That's what's coming in for you. This is powerful. This is powerful. The top of the deck is the 2 of Wands. See, yeah, exactly. You've been waiting. You got the whole world in your hands and you've been waiting. You've been deciding, let me go this way. Let me change things up a little bit. Let me observe. Let me see that you're making a decision. I'm telling you, everything is in alive. I just want to see what was on the top of the deck as well. Let me get one more here to close this out. Cause baby, I wanted it to be a reread, but see, look, who this is for is who this is for. Okay, do not try to make that shit fit. And that's it. We are not pulling anymore. That was confirmation right there. We're not pulling anymore because all of these cards just came out.